Alright. So, we're back in the shop here. There's a lot of vehicles in here in various states of disarray, but that's not why we're here. I've got the CJ5 behind me, about to film a different video here in just a second, working on it. I'm wearing an extremely bright colored shirt, high vis, as they call it in the industry. Anyway, so I got some good news for y'all. So, here recently, and by recently I mean over the course of since the end of last year, like November of last year, I've been in communications with Kaiser Willys, all right, about doing some kind of partnership with them. And there's been a lot of stuff going on their end and mine, so it took a while to get things figured out, but we've got them figured out now, all right. So basically, I'm in a partnership with Kaiser Willys, the one that, if y'all are doing Jeeps, you know who Kaiser Willys are. They sell about 99% of everything you need for most Jeeps from, 41, 40, all the way up through to, I think, the 80s. They specialize in classic Jeeps, put it that way. So basically, the partnership functions as this. They're part sponsoring me. So I've got a credit for a small amount to buy some parts. And basically, and I also have a promo code, which my promo code for my subscribers, people that watch my channel, is RedClay10, and that'll give you 10% off on Kaiser Willys' website on everything except for tires, tubs, and tub kits. All right, so everything else is 10% off. That's RedClay10. All right, so since I've got this parts credit, I wanted to give y'all the option on what y'all thought I should use that for. All right, so there's some stuff that needs to be done with the CJ5. They carry some stuff for CJ5s. Thinking about maybe buying a few things for that. Or the other option that immediately came to my mind is buying some stuff like some U-joints, a couple brake parts, stuff like that for my brother's 42 GPW. Y'all haven't seen it in a long time. It's in it's in my back catalog of older videos. But that's the one that my grandfather bought after World War II. Used to use it for hunting and stuff. My brother restored it years ago, and now it needs a second restoration is what it needs now. But anyway, to get it back operational, I was thinking about using some of this parts money that Kaiser Willys so graciously allotted me to buy some stuff for it to get it back operational. It doesn't really need a whole lot to get it back where we can drive it around, and then maybe some of the rest on this Jeep. Because there's a few things here and there, like I need the brake lines, the front brake lines for it. Really need those. There's some dash controls in there that I'd like to, even if I don't hook them up, I'd like to put them in so it looks better. So just stuff like that, little things. And I need to get a blinker assembly for this one so I can get some blinkers hooked up on this thing and make it easier to drive, because you can't see good out of CJ5 mirrors, so it'd be nice if somebody knew which direction I was turning, But anyway, this is a real short video that's just about this. So I'm excited about this. I bought parts from Kaiser Willys for years. They've just bought, I think last year they bought walks. So they've got a good catalog of parts. They've got a good catalog of all kinds of things. They're very close by to me. If you're in the Southeast, they're in South Carolina. So their shipping's really good. Their customer service is good. When I bought stuff from them before and I had any questions or anything like that, I call them up and they'd help me straighten stuff out, figure out what I need to do, what part I need to get. So their customer service is good, their catalog is good, and they keep adding more and more stuff to their inventory. And I've used them for years. The brake kits that I put on Jubal on my 49 Willys, that came from Kaiser. A lot of my other parts over the years for different Jeeps have come from them. So I'm excited to be with probably the most successful large name in vintage Jeep parts distributing. So it's a pretty cool thing to be part of them, that they would, see the old Red Clay Traveler fit to be a partnership with them. So I'm excited about that. So just y'all comment below what you think I should use that money for, what you want to see done for my grandfather's Jeep, now my brother's Jeep, the 42 GPW, or maybe what you think I should do to this Jeep. There's not really anything I can buy that's not like super custom made that I need for the 49 Willys right now. So I really wouldn't be able to get anything for them. That's all going to have to be like custom stuff that I need, the exhaust and things like that. So really the only options are between the CJ5 and the GPW. So either way, both of them need a lot done. But yeah, so it's more official now. Got a partnership with Kaiser Willys. I'm pretty stoked about that. And remember, promo code RedClay10, 10% off everything but body kits, tires, and tubs. All right? Remember that. That's important. That'll give you 10% off. I am the Red Clay Traveler. And remember, I love you. Jeeps love you. Kaiser Willys loves you too. 10% off. Red Clay 10. All right. And we're going to get cracking on this. We're going to do a couple things to that. That'll be in the follow-up video. This video will be posted first, then the other video, which will be a longer format. We're going to change the oil in it. We're going to change the valve cover gasket, do a little stuff like that, and just get it a little more road ready because we're going to be driving her around a lot more in the summer, probably taking her down the beach, all that kind of stuff, put a boogie board on it, stuff like that. So remember, Willys for life, Jeep for life, and if you want to rebuild the mighty Jeep, as Kaiser says, you're going to have to buy it from Kaiser Willys, all right? Get it? Yeah, yeah.